Alan, it really is up and running now.
Well, it was a great start, not just on the 180s, but the scoring and going to the last leg as well. Got the crowd up and going straight away on this wonderful
81.
Sunday afternoon. Got two characters of the game, as you mentioned. Both had a bit of a lean time, but both look mean. As we've said so often, you have to win this first game. The other two in the group, Raymond van Barneveld and Trisha Wright, on later on.
58.
So the loser will probably be looking at having to beat Barney in the second or third game.
It's another one of these PDC BDO clashes.
100.
And as you say, the emphasis on getting points on the board early is considerable. Last year, oddly enough, Fitton's opponent here, Colin Lloyd, did manage to squeak through the group stage with only one win. He lost to Colin Osborne and to Tony O'Shea, but between those had a 5-0 victory over Brian Woods. And that improved his leg difference sufficiently. That did the trick, but winning or getting through with just one win is the exception, not the rule.
Well, that's right. I think it's only happened twice, hasn't it? Happened with Mark Webster also.
95.
So you've got to be looking at least two. I mean, Trisha will be hopefully getting one win under her belt. Most of the lads will be thinking they're going to get a win in that game, so they'll be looking elsewhere to get one of the others.
Require 167.
Shanghai left for Lloyd, but Fitton on the first finish. Treble 19. Well, he's missed it, so treble 18 to tidy up.
139. Colin require.
So Lloyd with Shanghai against the darts. Treble 20, double 20.
60. Darryl, you require 28.
Fitton with that wonderful 139. Leaves double 14 to hold throw, which he duly applies to take the first leg on the board for Darryl Fitton.
Very satisfying and assuring first finish of the day
85.
for the man from Stockport.
Yeah, he's a long-time friend and also from Stockport. Tony O'Shea won yesterday. Fantastic game against Vincent van der Voort, over 100 average. I'm sure Tony will be in the players' room, willing his one-time compadre.
84.
Played county darts with both those two players for Lancashire years ago. Both play for Cheshire now, I think.
Well, if you can't have a gentle pre-prandial drink on a Sunday lunchtime, then what's the world coming to?
Proper beer goggles those, weren't they?
Prefer a dry sherry myself at this time of the week, Alan, but
41.
Cappuccino. Lloyd really knew well. Good setup there by Lloyd.
16.
Gives him a good chance here. His first leg on the board. He's relatively short distance when you look best of 9. And the Pro Tour floor events are best of 11. Guaranteed 3 games in the group stages, as we say, so still got a bit more time. You don't want to be losing your first game because that puts you under immense pressure for the next 2.
Fitton has a leg on the board, but he's a long way out here.
Colin, you require
quite right too.
140.
No need to feel shame at intelligence.
We've maybe seen Phil
41.
Taylor with glasses on later on, so they may be supporting Phil with a spectacle. And this is a wonderful spectacle here at the Civic, here in Wolves, down on day 2. Another week to go.
81. Colin, you require 99.
Well, if he gets this 99, I'll put a flake in it for him.
Game shown in the second leg.
That is a very tidy out.
Third leg is
99 and out by the
Game on.
bull and double 16.
Yeah, it's one of those finishes. You're only going to get one dart at the double. Well, Fitton, that's 2 in. And there's the third. First 180 of the match goes to Darryl Fitton. They're starting to hot up. Certainly starting to hot up.
140.
Good reply from Lloyd.
right from the start on day 2, the Grand Slam feel as though it's cranked up a gear.
Well, 7-1-8 in that first game, 5 from Scott Waite's finalist last year. Only 1 in this game so far. And there's one of the Dazzler's Madness fans. One step beyond.
$59.
Lloyd's going to have to down for 19s. If he hits a treble with one of these, he'll leave 170, which 96. He does. So he's on Fitton's heels.
167.
Really good thinking, good counting by both players here. Fitton worked out the 167 check out, but can't achieve it. And Lloyd
60. Colin, you require 170.
manoeuvred himself into a 170 finish here.
Yep. He hit this to win the world match play when he won his title. Can he win the third leg here?
Game shot.
And he does. 170 from Colin Lloyd. Breaks Daryl Fitton's throw with the big 170 finish. The finish that won him the world match play. Gives him a good opportunity to go ahead. 3-1 at the break, throwing first in this 4th leg.
Delicious darts from Lloydie.
46.
99 in the second, and the big one in the third. Fitton needs to fight back. 3-1 at the break, such a difference. 2-2, 3-1. As we saw with Cole Stompy, who was 4-0 down. Breaks certainly make a difference.
They seem to get inside the heads
60.
of some players, get under the skin, just interrupt momentum. Perhaps allow too much thinking time.
Yeah, it's the old scenario. When things are going well, you don't want to get off.
140.
If they're going against you, you want to get off and regroup. Fitton certainly making a big hole in this leg with 2 140s.
100.
A tribute to our mate Mace.
Just looking for Scooby-Doo now.
$100.
Well, Lloyd through first in this leg. He's a long, long way behind.
85. Daryl, you require
Daryl
121.
Fitton has scored heavily in this leg. His average is up the right side of 93 now. Is his finishing as clinical now? This would be some out.
85.
Millimetres from a fantastic response by Daryl Fitton.
Yeah, didn't need to go for the 11 ball with Lloyd back on 210. That's why he went for the 25. Lloyd staying on the ball, or 20s.
65.
Fitton homing in on 36 to go in level at the break.
We've got a game here. We have got a game. These two are playing well. Lloyd seems to have got away. Fitton to stay on his coattails. No.
18.
Well, he won't panic yet. Lloyd on 145, but he's already taken out 99 and 170. And there's the first one. Treble 15 for double top. Not this time. So Fitton
85.
needs a sigh of
Daryl,
relief.
you require 18.
Redemption for Daryl Fitton. Chance again. 2 9s. Yes,
Game
yes.
shot.
Great contest this.
Daryl
Lloyd
Fitton.
broke. Fitton broke back. And at the break, it's 2-2 and anyone's.
It'll be fun, I hope. We'll see.
It's tea break time yet?
Joe Swashin back on the job, Monday at 10:35, ITV4.
At the Wolverhampton Civic, the Sunday lunchtime session is proving a real thriller. Darts on the edge here after a
Ladies and gentlemen, fifth leg.
5-4 titillator between Waits and Stompy. We have Lloyd and Fitton with nothing between them. Each has a break, each has two legs. Fitton has the darts.
96.
99 in the second leg. Certainly brought this game to life. 99 and 170 from Lloyd. Fitton did break back. Last leg before the break. Probably a fair assumption of the game so far, going in at the break 2-2.
Averages
very, very similar, just floating around the 90 mark in both cases. He'll have to get a move on before that one drops out.
171.
Well, kept his concentration and hit the treble also. Could have quite easily been a bag of nuts there if that had fallen out. Lloyd, former world number one Lloyd, he's got the experience.
Both players using the board really well, but that's their favourite bit of the board. Lloyd's first 180. He's only had two darts at a double, both successful.
58. Colin, you require 50.
One of those doubles was a 16. He needs 16s again. And
18.
misses them twice.
Unlucky there, he's on the wire.
17.
Big shot here for Fitton, and his shots on 17 for double top. Double top for Fitton.
77. Colin, you require 32.
Salvation for Lloyd, who can strike against the darts again here. Two more at it, one more at it. Tense on the edge, this really matters.
No score.
Matters too much, perhaps.
You require 40.
Well, we saw the debacle yesterday with Wayne Jones, Mark Webster missing so many darts at the double in a crucial time of the game. One more.
20.
Twitchy.
Colin, you require 32.
Well, 9 darts between them at the double. That's the 10th. Begging for it to go in. And it does this time. Relief for Lloyd.
6 leg. It's Colin to throw first. Game on.
Sheer willpower. He was thinking that in. He's broken again. Break only counts if you hold, and that's how to hold. Hit heavy, hit max.
Scott White started the last leg against Cole Stompy with a maximum. But Stompy did have one dart
60.
at the double. So Fitton has got to hang in there. So if Lloyd gets one more, he's one leg away.
100.
It is a match this which is bound to end for one player with regrets. And as things stand, those regrets are likely to be Fitton's. Missed opportunities, but he's not given up yet. My word, he's not given up! The boy's a scrapper.
Certainly turning out to be one of the best scraps of the weekend.
57.
No reflection to the boxing.
Well, at least these two are throwing punches.
I'll have to come down for 17s.
59.
Not left to finish, so Lloyd's got 6 darts at 164.
First one's good. 3 18s and a bull. No, he'll come back.
No, didn't need to go the bull route with Fitton on 202. Just unlucky there, just to the right of the treble 20, but good recovery. So we'll put pressure on the 64.
83.
So Lloyd down for 16s.
Colin, you
needs to hold throw.
64. 48.
Oh, that 16
You require
is eluding him
119.
again. His finishing to start with was so good, Alan, wasn't it?
Oh, absolutely, 100% in the first half.
He's now 3 out of 11. Tops to steal it back, Fitton.
99.
He is 2 out of 11.
Well, they both had one down the double, but it's Lloyd who returns for 3 more to go further ahead. On the wire. On the wire.
Game shot
And in.
6 leg.
Match point Lloyd.
7th leg.
He is struggling towards the line now,
Game on.
certainly in terms of finishing. Scoring is, for the most part, good. It's a really competitive game, this.
Certainly is. Only had the X Factor last night.
26.
There's Simon Cowell in the audience, looking for the darts factor.
It's a yes.
140.
Even more popular than Ted Hankey.
There's a bit of a TV burp.
Well, Lloyd's certainly making sure that Fitton has a bit more indigestion. Another 180 for Lloyd. That's his third, that's 5 in the match. We had 7 in the first.
Lloyd in danger of getting away
85.
now.
Well, 3 180s in the last 3 legs for Lloyd. Can see the finishing line, can sniff victory, can certainly sniff victory now.
Fitton has it all to do. Time is on Lloyd's side. The decisive double will be his to hit at his next visit. Fitton can only do what he can do, and that's the best you can do.
Well, and he had to get it. Anything less than 180 wouldn't left to finish.
16s for the match. One more at it.
35.
Now then, 150. He certainly won't go for 3 balls, but if it's a treble 20 here, he may stay there.
It would be in keeping if Fitton miraculously picked this off. Double 15 to stay alive. Brilliant! 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 That is nerve.
Well, Lloyd can see the funny side, but 51 with Fitton back on 330. He gets to 330 in 6 darts. Fantastic from Fitton, gets him back in the game. 2 highest finishes there, Lloyd with a 170, but that 150 keeps Fitton in the hunt. And well and truly in the match.
Lloyd still has the darts, but if Fitton can score heavy here and steal a march, he could take it to a decider.
Well, when he was looking back at the board, Lloyd on 51, on 330, he must have been ordering the taxi.
100.
The meter still running. He'll be glad to still be up there. Lloyd will be thinking he should be in the back room, so can Fitton take advantage?
135.
Nothing in it. Lloyd must get first to a double. Oh, that's not the way to do it.
29.
Oof. Well, you see, there's always consolation. Tungsten consolation. Your life is in ruins. Hey, have one of those 2 pinters and watch the arrows.
140.
Who needs a house and a car when you've got a pint and a game of darts?
$97.
Well, Fitton has got the throw. So it could be another decider. Had one in the first.
Both players have hit 1 in 4 doubles.
59.
Fitton has the opportunity to be first at the double this time in the 8th and possibly levelling leg.
100.
Good last start from Lloyd. So Fitton will have to go the 18 route here.
He must feel he has to pick this off. Treble 18 is good. Bullseye.
Oh. 97.
Well, had to go for it with Lloyd on 90 for the match. He's already had darts at the double. Single 15.
Bullseye.
Oh. 65.
Well, both gone at the ball. Hit the 25, but Fitton will return. Big 9 for double 8.
We are going all the way. Daryl Fitton will not surrender. 2-4 down. Lloyd had the match in his grasp and Fitton has grabbed it back. He has the darts to win it.
He certainly deserves it. That fantastic 7th leg, 181.50 finish has put him in this position. With a fantastic 140 in the last leg. Lloyd needs to hold concentration, just hold on to his shirt tail. Good last start from Lloyd.
I said, what, 10 minutes ago, that someone is going to end this game with regrets because there have been missed opportunities on either side.
Yep, so many 5-1, 5-2s yesterday.
60.
Already today, first 2 games, last leg deciders. 13 180s. Good Sunday afternoon darts here at the Civic.
Really needs a treble.
100.
Oh, Carroll head in hands, feeling every dart, as all the partners do.
She can't affect it, he can. Oh, he's really finding himself here when it matters, Lloyd.
He certainly is.
Oh, word, these boys have played with nerve. Fitton is holding his nerve.
Staying there. Oh,
83.
unlucky with the last one.
Colin, you require
Lloyd, 1-2-1 for the match.
Bullseye wins it.
96.
Well,
Grazed the wire.
had one at pull in the last leg. Had one in this. Fitton, 118.
18 tops. Tops wins it. Oh, my word.
Colin, you require 25.
Well, you can feel the nerves jangling. Lloyd, big 9 for double 8.
To get out of jail.
Game
Well
shot.
played, sir, well played. What a fabulous game of darts. Just gripping, real theatre on the stage in Wolverhampton. And Lloydie had it won, gave it away, and came out and won it all over again by 5-4. The place is jumping.